What's up guys, Nolan here, and today we got a bit of everything. As far as I know, as of the recording of this video, the solar panels are still broken in the hideout, so do not construct the solar panels or you will waste a lot of money. Over the past few days, I saw a boost of banning talk around the web, so I assume there was a ban wave that happened, or possibly some new tech to detect cheaters. I talked to a couple people at BSG, and each said that there isn't really ban waves anymore, and that BattlEye handles everything now, meaning that they ban them as they find them now, compared to just banning everybody at once for some reason. I know they mentioned adding some capability or something to the anti-cheat system a while back, so maybe that went through. Obviously, I know that cheaters are definitely still a thing. I just wanted to mention that I think there's some progress being made, but really that's all I can say to it. Bare minimum, BSG are still making changes around transfer of items to affect RMT, lowering the amount of expensive items that you can carry on you in duplicates, and seemingly just anything that they can do to slow that down. Speaking of expensive items, you'll find more of that on reserve now, as well as raiders. Both spawns have been increased a bit. All higher capacity magazines, even just the 40 rounders, have had their malfunction chances increased. Of course, you still won't get malfunctions above 93% durability of the weapon, but if you're using high cap mags, then chances are that you are shooting a lot and it might not take very long for you to get there. So check your builds in your hideout, shoot a few mags, and just see if you still like them before heading out. Nikita took to Reddit this morning and asked us what annoys the current player base the most. The overwhelming majority said audio issues, scav behavior, as well as inertia, and the performance on the Lighthouse location, all of which he said are being addressed and have actually recently been discussed. In fact, here are the answers right here. The Lighthouse location is getting a significant update soon with the addition of the in-raid trader and the bosses, where a graphics improvement to the location is also coming with that. This is essentially a Lighthouse overhaul. The Scav AI isn't considered a fix priority, meaning they don't urgently need to fix them in order for the game to function, and they just simply aren't finished yet. For more info on this, you can listen to Veritas's discussion with Nikita. I'll link that video below. The TLDR is pretty simple here. Scavs just aren't done yet. This game is in development, and those are not finished being developed yet. The audio issues are another part of that, but seemingly closer to being finished than the Scavs, and it does seem to be a bit of a higher priority, which makes sense. The next iteration of Steam Audio required the engine upgrade, and we got that, so given the pressure that they've put on it, I think we'd see that next iteration of Steam Audio, if not the completed setup of Steam Audio, either before or with the next wipe patch, likely 5 months or so. Nikita did mention here that apparently a bunch of the team got COVID, so hoping for a quick recovery there for those who were affected, and that would explain the dodgy little commitments around the podcast and stuff. But Nikita did give us a little update as well in the Reddit post, mentioning them being busy with patches and fixes, as I'm sure we can all think of a bug that's popped up recently that needs fixing. He said the most active development is on Streets of Tarkov and the Arena. My guess is that they are putting the final touches on Streets with AI activity and loot placement, because both are going to be significant on that map, while the Arena is probably working around the game modes and maybe a bit of the AI, maybe a bit of the environment, but it really shouldn't be that big of a map. As of right now, I believe we'll see Streets in the next wipe in about 5 months, while the Arena is a post-launch thing supposedly, but I do want to get a better clarification on that. Nikita did say here that they are still planning to do the Tarkov TV cast, which we've been talking about now for a while, and did mention that there will be more details on what is happening this year in it. Also, the last that I heard from them, they said that they do want to do the Q&A with me as well. I'm just not sure where or when, anything like that, but the questions are sent, so maybe they'll just send answers. But of course, as usual, I will let you guys know more once I do. Until then, though, for the latest Tarkov news, check out these playlists here. If you like this video, then you know the drill. Please subscribe. I really appreciate the people who do. If you're looking for people to play with, check out our Discord. Links in the description if you're interested. Otherwise, I hope you have a nice day. See you guys.